Hi guys, I'm not just drying off my board today. What I'm doing is I'm getting it ready to stick on this Surfdek Relay Tag. Now what this does is it uses NFC technology, and you put your phone to it and it'll direct you to the Surfdek website where you can put your details in and the board will get reunited to its owner. So I'm just going to warm it up to make sure that the glue is nice and warm before I put it onto the board, and then you can ensure that you will get a really good bond and it will stay on and not come off in the water. I like to leave things about 12 hours overnight to dry, and I'm hoping to get in first thing in the morning, so I'll get it done today and then I'm ready to go first thing.
So when you're on the website, you just make yourself an account and put in your details and phone number, and then they can get in touch with you if somebody happens to find your board. So if you ever lose your board out at the sea, you really want to report that to the RNLI or the Coast Guard as soon as you can, just so that they don't scramble crews to go looking for you through the evening. Just let them know that you are safe and sound on land. Here we go, installing, get everything nice and warm, get it stuck on. I'm going to leave it overnight.
Got the 5 drying behind me. As you can see from the rip there, it's not moved at all. You know, the stitching's still intact. It's looking really well. Well, thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you down at the beach in just a minute.
So here we go, this is Grant's new wing. It's the 4-metre Neutra from Gong. It's a lot like mine, except for it's lost the windows. You can see that the strut there's got a new shape to it as well, with larger handles, which is an absolute godsend, as mine were far too small to get my hands in with gloves. And here's Grant here.
The boards are mint, aren't they?
And here's the guys I'm lucky enough to ride with every week. You've got Andy on the left here with the blue helmet and the Tacoon wing. You've got Davey on the right here. He's windsurfing today, but he does wing as well. And then you've got John there with the orange Tacoon and the white helmet. They're all windsurfers, supboarders and kite surfers as well. So we've got a good group of about 45 people, and 20 of us at least are already winging. This boat here is leaning over a little bit. So I think I'll pop the GPS on for a couple of runs today again, just to see how fast I'm going. I'm going to try the kite stab this time instead of the usual Curve XL that I normally use. More about that at the end of the video. Here's Russell Senior setting off on his foil. Right, time to get in the water.
So it's getting a bit sketchy, so it's time to come in. Another great day in the water, guys. Thanks for watching. Hiya, Charlie. Have you come to say hi? Say hi to everyone. Oh, he's just... Well, another great day in the water. It was so good to see so many people out and sharing the stoke with me. It was really good to try something new, and I tried out the kite stab versus the curve stab. So here is the kite stab, and here is the curve stab. And the kite stab is 270 centimeters squared, and the curve stab is 340 centimeters squared. And the kite stab, you can see, is just a little bit shorter. It's about 2.5 centimeters shorter than the curve. So it makes the fuselage that little bit shorter. So when you're going in for a turn, it is a little bit more aggressive and faster to get around the turns. It was quite a hard day today because it was 20 to 40 mile an hour winds, and it was a bit of a struggle, you know, to be able to feel the real difference between the two due to the fact of the gusty, horrible winds. But I'm going to continue trying with the kite stab. I do believe that the kite stab was a little bit faster than the curve. I would say it was about 2 to 3 miles an hour faster. I found the same thing going from the curve wings to the fluid wing. I found that I got 2 or 3 miles an hour faster from that as well. So I'm going to continue with it. I have contacted Gong and I've asked them what I should do next for a little bit more speed on the water. I kind of feel maybe a smaller front wing might give me that little bit of extra speed. I was thinking the fluid large tall for 1300 centimeters squared. I'm a little bit nervous of going smaller than that due to the fact I'm 95 kilos. So I'll see what they come back with that one. I don't really want to go high aspect as of yet because I feel that the large front wing is 119 centimeters across, and I believe that when you turn in that, it's going to be a bigger turning arc, and I do want to ride waves. That's my main thing, so I want to keep that turning radius as short as possible for learning to do that, and I think fluid is kind of their wing that aims in that direction. So I will see what they say and come back to me, and then I will pass that information on as I find out. But in the meantime, I'm going to play around still with this kite because I did find it a lot more stable than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be quite horrendous, and I thought it was going to come in and swap it out for the curve, but no, it was manageable, to be fair. It was nice. I think in the lower winds I'm going to be using the curve, continuing, because it'll give me that low end that I need, and then I think I will use the kite maybe in the higher winds with the fluid. We'll see how we go with that. Well, thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you all on the next one. That's a wrap.